Puppy Kitty New York City. That's next on All for Animals.
We came to be just from the need of animals, especially cats on the street. We all the whole group of us all, saw what was going on, wanted to help, and we just kind of came together and were like, let's start our own rescue. We submitted our 501c3 in 2018, and that's when we basically became official. And since then, we just keep evolving, and the problems keep coming, and we keep trying to help.
Yeah, it's like if you build it, they will come.
Yes, exactly.
Right. So how many animals do you take in? What kind of animals? Where are they coming from?
So for the most part, we're definitely cat-centered, and I would say 90% of our cats come directly from the street. But we also help bunnies, guinea pigs. We have 2 retired laboratory rats. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. We do have dogs. We've helped some ferrets, and we've actually even dabbled in some turtles this year.
And so this is basically members of the public contacting you about situations, and then you respond.
For the most part, yeah. We have a large Instagram following, and we find out a lot about injured cats through Instagram. And then through word of mouth, people we've helped, our fosters. And, once you start getting involved with all these animal lovers, they are bound to come across problems. And the people who help us save lives and are dedicated volunteers, we try to get back to them. And if they're in a situation where an animal needs help, we try our best to help people who are in our network.
So a lot of the animals do come injured, and you're getting these alerts I see on Instagram all the time. So tell us about some of the situations you've had to deal with.
Honestly, so many heartbreaking situations, but just a few from this year. The one that will stick out in my head probably forever is Albie. But he was living outside of a grocery store, and somehow his front paws got crushed. We don't know if it was in a trash compactor or from the forklift. We're not sure. But the workers did reach out to us, so I know it wasn't abuse or anything like that. And it took 5 days, a huge effort, collaborative effort between a bunch of different groups, and he's alive. He went to Long Island veterinary specialist, and Dr. Holdsworth saved his life.
And is he in a home now?
Yep, he's in a home. He has his own Instagram account. It's called Albie the Tuxedo, I think, and he's living his best life and doing really well. Yes, we heavily rely on fosters. Number one, it's hard to tell the cat's personality in a cage. Yeah, they're friendly, but do they lay with you? Do they sleep with you? Do they jump up on counters? Most do. But, these are a lot of questions that adopters have for us, and you can't answer a lot of that. For recovery and things like that, we want to put them in foster homes so they're more isolated, not being exposed to other cats. Kittens, it's really best for kittens to grow up in a home for their socialization. And the shelter can be a stressful environment.
The shelter space does need some help, so let's talk about that.
So when we moved in, we had a drop ceiling, and that's what it was here, and we have redone it. But the cats kind of tore it down, and we kind of found, how it is with construction. Once you start opening stuff up, you open a can of worms. So we've opened a can of worms, and we need to redo our ceiling because the cats are getting in all crazy holes, and it's really not safe for them. So in order to upgrade our space and make it more safe and more comfortable for them, we have to raise about $20,000.
Okay, but you know what? You're in a good residential location of Middle Village. Yeah. So if folks help you with that, fixing up this space, it's going to be better for people to come and actually see cats, potentially get them adopted directly from here.
Exactly. We want to make it more people friendly so people could come and see that, the amazing work that we're doing, and we don't want it to look run down, and we want the cats to be comfortable. We don't rescue them off the street to put them in danger. Their safety and their comfort is our priority.
All right, so folks can help out the Instagram website. How do they do it?
There's a lot of different ways to donate. You can go to our website, www.puppykittynyc.org. You can visit our Instagram page, and it lists all of the different ways to donate: Venmo, PayPal. You could become a subscriber on Instagram. You could also become a monthly donor through Patreon, and that's all on our Instagram or website page.
And remember, if you're thinking about getting a pet, please make yours the next great rescue story. Come to Puppy Kitty NYC or visit your nearest shelter. I'm Susan Richard. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time on All for Animals.